Hello, friends. Glenda Pollitt here, and welcome to my craft room. It is Monday, March the 31st, and I am live with a fun card for you today using the textured notes bundle. Hey, Facebook is working. I love when it works quickly and easily like this. Okay, there we go. One more click and then I can see the comments. Hello. Okay, we are off and ready to go. Hey, Connie. Hi, Janet. Thanks so much for joining me. What a day here in Port Alberni. It's been mostly sunshine, a bit of wind, and some rain, then some sunshine. I did manage to get my walk in. Since I got back from Raleigh, I have managed to walk every single day. It has been rainy some days, but it's okay because I have my Tofino clothes. And then it's been sunny some days and it's been windy and it is what it is. So today I have a fun collage type card for you using the textured notes bundle. Let me flip you around. So this is available online. So it's an online exclusive. There is the stamp set and there's the dies. I've been using the dies for a while. They're really cool because they've got texture on the edges of all the dies. Hello, Jackie. It's snowing in Reno, Nevada. Oh my God, that's hilarious, Connie. Are you getting it where you are, or is it are you far enough away you're not getting the snow? That's funny. So I got the dies first because I thought, I don't really need the stamp set, but as usual, I caved in. I don't know why. I just don't order these things when I think about them. And I bought it. And have been enjoying using it. So I am going to be showcasing this bundle all this week. I have three Facebook Lives or 3 live demonstrations booked this week because I have a class Thursday night. And I don't know why it's only 3 and not 5, but anyways, I'll be here sometime. Hello, Lise Tabor from Ontario. How you doing? Oh, it's snowing where Connie is. Oh, Connie, I'm sorry. I went in my walk today. So one of the first signs of spring, you go daffodils and then periwinkle comes up. Daffodils and hyacinths, crocuses. I guess crocuses are first. And then we start getting the wild stuff. So the periwinkle. And then about 3 or 4 weeks after the periwinkle shows up, the trilliums start to show up. And I've been looking and looking and looking, and they're really difficult to spot until the color comes out. And then some of the trilliums have heads this big around. Some of them are smaller. But I read the other day, it takes 10 years for a trillium to bloom from a seedling, like when it's first germinated. Yes, pronounced Lisa, sorry. It takes 10 years to bloom the first time, and if somebody picks it, it takes 7 years to rebloom. So if you are ever out and about and see trilliums, don't pick them. So I got my very first picture of a trillium today. So they come up, the leaves kind of come up curled like this, and then right in the center, there's this little white head popping out. It's so pretty. I'll post it later. After I'm done my video because it is gorgeous and it was so exciting to see one because I've been looking all for the past week. Okay, here's the card we're going to make today. It is a collage card. So the only layer or the only thing that's popped is the sentiment. These are all just layers. And then I have this cool one. This is not part of the textured notes dies. This is part of the sentimental framing dies, which are another textured die, rectangle die, but there's also squares. Lisa said we have some in our yard, but it's too cold yet. We had a huge ice storm this week. Oh, good thing they're still hiding then, isn't it? Holy man. Okay, today I am going to be using brand new Secret Sea, Old Olive, and Soft Sea Foam. Then I have the Secret Sea and the Old Olive marker, and of course Wink of Stella, because, you know, Wink of Stella. Textured Notes stamp set and the gorgeous dies. And these are the sentimental framing dies. I have not used them yet, except for this one. This is the one I used on this little corner piece down here. Hi, Kim. So if we have time, maybe I will cut one of these because I don't even know what they look like yet. So let's see what happens. And then I'm going to finish off with another online exclusive. They're called Starburst Sequins, and they're in crushed curry, fresh freesia, and white. Okay. I love them too. I'm getting out some paper. Oh, maybe I should get a full sheet. Hang on. Because I'm going to do some flicking of color and I don't want to get it all over my grid paper. Okay. So I have for you, they are some elaborate dies. I know, right? Okay. Card base is 8.5 by 5.5, thick basic white, scored at 4 1/4 and folded in half. I have a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of basic white for the inside. And I kind of did the collage thing on the inside and the envelope as well. And then I dropped something pink on top of it. So just ignore that. I know. You know, you get things all ready and then they die. I have Mossy Meadow 5.5 by 4 1/4 to do the big frame out of. And then I did cut this out of the center, but I'm not going to have to cut it because when you cut the square, I just used, I cut it in diagonally. So this one's already cut out, so I don't have to do that. Then I have a piece of basic white that's 3.5 by 5. And another that is, this one is like 3/4 by something, by 4-ish. And that's for the sentiment. Okay, are we ready? I'm going to put this over here so I don't lose it. Let's die cut these first. So this one, look at the texture on that one. Look at that. Hello, Nadine. So glad to see you. And then, oh no, that's wrong. This one is the white one, sorry. And the biggest one goes on here. So I'm going to get my machine opened up here. When you store your die cutting machines, do you store them with the plates inside? In the middle of the machine? Do you know if you do that, it helps keep your plates flat longer? I have discovered in the past couple of weeks that my die cutting machine that I use in my craft room is wearing out. So I'm thinking it's time to send it to the shop with hubby and see if he can fix it, or if I have to order a new one, or possibly maybe just put a shim in it. Because over time they will, the pressure isn't as much because they get out of alignment, or they're not as tight. And then I'm having trouble doing some of my die cutting, which I don't want to have problems doing. Okay, so we have those, we have that, and I'm going to put that off to the side, and we're going to do some stamping. Okay, let's start with Secret Sea. You store yours in the machine? Good idea, Nadine. It sure helps keep them flat for longer. This is brand new Secret Sea coming in the annual catalog on 6th of May. And they say it's got a blue tinge to it. I struggle to find the blue tinge. I find that it's black, but it's not a black black. It's a blue black. There we go. It's a blue black. Okay, we've stamped that, and I'm going to stamp while we're at it. I've got the ink open. Let's stamp the sentiment. You are seriously the best. Now, don't forget to remind me, I've got 2 draws to do tonight. Today, tonight, whatever time zone you're in. I have the Share It Saturday for March the 22nd, and I have the 50% off draw to do. Now, if you're part of my VIP group, my team, or my club, you have opportunities to put your name in the draw for a 50% off item. These are coming to an end. There's this one's happening now, and then I'm hoping to do one before the 18th. Nope. The 15th of April, which is when our new system takes over and we will no longer have 50% off items. So stay tuned for that. Okay, now I'm going to put the Old Olive on these ones. So one down here, and then I'm not re-inking it. I'm just doing it up here, somewhere, right there. So that was Old Olive. Now I'm going to switch to, you really like that color? Yes. I do too. I like it, and it's a good replacement for Pebbled Path that we're losing. I'm cheap and want to use my plates as long as possible. Nadine, I hear you. Lisa says, I kind of thought it was like a really dark green blue. It is. I don't know how to describe it. Secret C, it's a secret. You can see the blue tinge on your TV screen. Oh, that's awesome, Kim. Yeah. Okay, soft sea foam and this circle thing. And we're going to put one down here. And then I'm going to put one over here. And then there's this one, this pattern, which is cool. I like this pattern. And I'm going to turn this sideways. And we're going to put it there. And then I'm going to put it up here as well. And I think I'll do a little bit right there. There we go. Okay, so we got the collage thing happening. So now you can stop there or you can keep going. I'm going to stop there, except I want to add flicks of color. So I have the Old Olive marker and the Secret C marker. And I'm going to take this and we're just going to flick it. Oh yeah, this one is just about dry. It's not flicking. I have a secret. I have a secret for you. If you have a marker that doesn't flick because it's not wet enough, take your re-inker. Let's move this out of the way. Take your re-inker and either put it on a block or put it right in your pad. Little dot there. And then take your marker and soak it up. Then it will be juicy enough to use. Can you see the little flecks of color that are going on here? Now, the more aggressive you are, the bigger your flecks are. Of course, you have to have a really juicy pen to get them. There we go. You see the dots on there? Now, I want to do something different on this one. I did it on the original one too. I want to take and I want to do around the edge so that it's on the card base too, not just on the front. Now, do you know how to re-ink your markers? I just haven't got around to doing mine yet. But you can. They're really easy to re-ink. You can put a puddle in there and just keep doing this and it will soak it up. Or, and I don't recommend using your scissors, but I do have my tweezers here. Take your tweezers and just pull that out and put a couple of drops of re-inker in there and then put it back together again. Or, now I have to clean that off. Hang on. I don't want there to be residual ink on there. Or I take a little container. I don't even think I have one. A little container. You know the containers that the embossing powder come in? If you put a couple of drops of ink in there and then tip it up on the side and stand your marker up in it and leave it overnight, it will soak it up inside as well. So there's numerous ways to refill your markers. Okay, that was Old Olive. Now I'm going to use Secret C, and because it's brand new, I don't have to do anything about it. It's there. This is the way they're supposed to work. But I do recommend covering your surface because you will get blotches everywhere. There we go. So there's the background. And that's the collage. That's as easy as it is. Like, it doesn't get any more difficult than that. Hi, Lena. Canada lost to Scotland. Are you talking curling? Sorry, I'm not a sports enthusiast, so I don't know who and what. But it is curling season, the end of curling season, so maybe it's curling. Could be bowling for all I know. But Lena will tell us. Okay. To layer that onto that, flat like that. And then when you're doing this, try not to put adhesive over top of the stitch marks because they are see-through and you can see your adhesive will glisten through them. Curling. Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah, shows you how much I know. I know the Trillium are out. Don't know that they're curling. There we go. So that is the card front. And you can see because I did the base as well, it has a little bit of that flicks in there. Now this one, I am going to use, get that down. We're going to use Tombow on this because I want to avoid the holes in it. But I want to be able to get it right into the corner. There we go. Hello, Linda. Thank you. Okay, pick this up. And it's going to go right here in the corner. Like that. And that just adds another layer of texture on there. And for this one, I forgot all about this die and I didn't cut it out, but I am going to die cut. But I'm going to die cut it twice because I don't want there too much hanging around. So I'm going to cut this end off and then I'm going to cut that end off. We'll run that through. So did you guys have a good weekend? Did you get to be crafty? I spent a lot of time in my craft room having so much fun because I was creating cards for the Creative Escape, which is happening in June. Okay, now I'm putting this, I'm going to recut that, make sure I've got the stitch marks in the stitch marks, and I'm only going to go this and then back it back out. I don't want to cut the whole thing, just in case I don't have it lined up properly. Ah, Linda, you did what I did. You bought the dies and then decided the stamp set was cool and you needed it, right? Yeah, I hear you. It's the story of my life. Okay, so we have this. We have that cut out now. It's shorter than it was, but it works perfectly. And shall I leave it whole? Because I could put it, oh, that would look cute down there like that. Right? Nice. I'm going, while you decide if I should cut it or leave it like that, I'm going to stamp the inside of the envelope because I totally forgot to do that. Totally forgot to do that. I don't know why I didn't do it along with everything else. Okay, we are starting with the soft sea. Nope, it's not soft sea, and it's not Salish sea. Secret sea. Oh, look what I did. Oh well. Some days just doesn't work out properly. That was better. Leave it whole. Hole at the bottom, like it at the bottom hole. Leave it whole. Did you do the envelope? Nope, I'm working on that. Yeah. I was doing videos this afternoon for the storybook cards in May. And the last one totally forgot to put the bling on. Okay, circle. 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 See, this is fun because you don't have to be too precise with these things. You can make it look like what you want it to look like. And there we go. There's the envelope. And add that there. And going to add that over there. It's nice when I walk now too, because my neighbors are out. So, and they're washing things and they're gardening, and it's nice to be able to say hello to these people that I haven't seen for many months. Okay, everybody wants it left whole at the bottom, so we will leave it whole at the bottom. There's the inside. I didn't do the splotches inside. And we're going to pop this up. Now, what time is it? Oh, we got lots of time. It's not even been a half an hour yet. See how easy these cards are? If you had to do a whole bunch of them, you could whip these up in no time at all. I think I'm going to have time to be able to die cut that frame die and see what it looks like, because now I'm excited. Oh, thanks, Lena. Collage cards are really hard to do if you're OCD like me, because you have to let your creative side go and do what it wants to do. And sometimes that doesn't happen. Look at that. I like that sentiment down there. Good choice, people. Good choice. Okay, let's get out these. Look at these. Are called Starburst sequins. Can you see them? This would be really pretty done in purples too. Let's that one, put one up there, and we'll put one. Oh, put one there. Why not? Why not? We're done. That's it. Card finished. Now, what color shall we cut this? Are you excited to see this die cut too? I am. What size cardstock do I need? We need a piece that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. What color should we do it out of? Anybody got a color preference? I don't have anything here, so I can get any color. What if I do it in Mossy Meadow, the same color we did that one? I just have to cut the cardstock. Hang on. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to layer all 3 of those on here. I'm going to put this one. These are sentimental framing dies. And I'm doing this so that they stay centered. And then don't let me forget I have those 2 draws I have to do too, because I have to put that order in tonight. It's the end of March. Okay, so we're going to run this through and see what this looks like, because it's exciting. I haven't tried them yet. Oops, shoot, hang on. And I put it down, it came off the cardstock. There we go. All right, drum roll. That large die would make a great frame for scrapbooking. Absolutely it would, Kim. So have you guys heard about the virtual scrapbook retreat that Stamping Up is doing in July? I heard a bunch of details about it today, and I am super excited. And I'm going to be holding, I'm going to try to hold the event in person, and we'll watch the scrapbooking on the TV. I think that would be fun. Okay, let's get these dies off. And yay, there is no pieces left in the dies. I like that. They're all left in here, that's why. See my machine? Good Lord. It just doesn't cut all the way through. This is very maddening. You won't have this problem because your machines don't get the work out that mine do. And I think it's just, it has spread apart a bit, worn out the gears that are in there. Sometimes hubby can find new gears for them. But I think I remember when I sent it out to the shop to see if he could do anything with it, I think he told me that this is a Stamping Up one, and I think they've got things all encased, and he would have to really take it apart to fix it. But we'll see, because if it's not working properly, it's no good to me. Because I don't want to have to do this every time I use these dies. Oh, I like these dies though. Oh man. So if you line them all up, you get a whole bunch of pieces, right? There. So there's holes in it. And all my pieces didn't come out, but there is holes all the way around. And then this one, there's holes all the way around. And then this one, there's holes. And this would be a really nice sentiment chunk. And then you get these as well, which you could use on your cards or your scrapbooking. Yeah, new plates aren't going to do it, Lisa. I tried that. I have to put a card or a cardstock shim underneath. I think I'll get away with another little bit, but I would rather send it out to the shop and see what hubby can do with it. I have 2 other machines that I can, but they stay in my studio. This is the one that I use in my craft room. But look at those. I'm going to take this and see if I can get this back in here. And I'm going to cut it upside down because that's been helping lately. Hopefully it's in the same spot. Do you tighten the screw on the crank? The screw on the crank is not loose, Lisa. There. There, see it cut out. It cut out the rest of the holes. Can you see them in there? But look at that. So that's what that would look like if I had to use that one instead. Now, what size is the hole on the inside, you may ask? Well, let's find out. I am going to answer. It is 2.5. Well, I guess I could use a ruler. Oops. 4 by 2 5/8. If you were going to put a picture in there. I don't have a picture to put in there. But those are cool. I like those. And then you got this too. That would be fun to play with. My wheels, it's the gears inside, everybody. It's the gears inside it's just like gears on anything else. They get loose and wobbly and then they don't have the pressure. Yeah, it happens. This machine is really old. Like this is the very first one I bought. So whenever Stamping Up brought them out, that's how old this is. I think I put the date on the bottom of it. Hang on. Nope, no date on that one. Darn you, Glenda, for showing us the dies. Oh, you guys are funny. I saw a tip using a layer of bubble envelope. It does, Janet. I just need to put a paper shim underneath it for the time being. But you know what? I keep forgetting that I need to do that. Honestly, some days I don't remember until I'm using it. And then I think, well, why didn't I stop? And it is what it is. I'm taking this down and then we're going to do the draws. Okay. I've cleaned up so that there wasn't much of a mess today because there weren't many supplies used on that card. Okay. Now I am going to go to here, to there. No, we'll do this one first. We'll do Share It Saturday first. Okay. Go here. Pick this up. Nadine's waiting for tomorrow to order. Oh, I don't blame you because if you're a Stamping Up demonstrator, there is a sales challenge happening in May and you could earn a really cute strawberry slush tote. I saw the strawberry slush tote and it's really cute. Okay, here, shared Saturday for March the 22nd. Going to delete that and the row, and I'm going to shuffle once. Let me back up a bit here. Shuffle twice. And the winner of the Share It Saturday for March the 22nd is, I need a pen. Congratulations goes to Lena. Lena's card number 2. Congratulations, Lena, and thanks so much for entering. I love all of these cards that you guys and projects, not always cards, it's projects that you guys share each week. Now, 50% off item draw. Here you go. Delete that, delete the row. Shuffle, shuffle. Now, to get in this, you have to be a member of my VIP group. You have to live in Canada. You have, or a member of my team or my club. And they're the ones that are eligible to enter this draw. And the winner this round is Valerie. And Valerie told me she wants the Beautiful Butterflies bundle. Congratulations, Valerie. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back here, go here. I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to go here, I'm going to go there. One more click. There you are. Yes, congratulations to Val. Now, hopefully, she hasn't made it here today. So hopefully that means her hubby is in for surgery. I will be in touch with Valerie. And congratulations to Lena for winning the Share It Saturday draw. That every Saturday morning, 8 a.m., the weekly challenge post goes up. And all you have to do is take a picture or take pictures of your projects that you've done during the week. Pop them in there before Monday at noon, and your name will be in the draw. And I send out a hand stamped card and a little gifty of some retired embellishments each week. Yes, congratulations to Val. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed my video, please hit those emojis. I would appreciate it. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button that's right down there and subscribe to my channel. And if you are catching the replay, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And stay tuned because details are coming up for my creative escape. The details are coming soon. I'm working on it. This close. I know what the cards are going to be. I know the bundles. I know what the cards will be. I know what's in the goodie bags. I know the timeline. I just got to get the graphics done, and I've got a couple of more things. Yes, I will. If I hear anything about Val's hubby, I will let you know. So that's coming soon. Registration will open as soon as I get everything organized. And there is once again going to be early bird bonus cards, and they're going to be fun folds this time. And if you previously attended one of the creative escapes, then you are called an elite stamper, and there's going to be an elite stamper gift. And everything this time is produced by me because Shanna and Carla have busy lives and they are not able to join me on this venture this time. And it's taking place in person Saturday, June the 7th, virtual Sunday, June the 8th. Hello, Joanne. Yes, the repay will be there. And Fridays now I go back in because, as you know, Facebook is deleting all Facebook live videos after 30 days. So it annoys me, but anyways, every Friday I'm going in and I'm doing a post with all the video links for all of the videos I've done during the week so that they will be, there's links back to my YouTube channel so you can watch them if you have to, but you do have 30 days to watch them. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time with another textured notes card all week. Same channel, same station, different time. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you soon in my craft room. Stampin' Smiles. Bye for now.